Hi, I'm Anne, the Black Wind Psychic. I am a psychic medium. I channel and I use tarot cards, but I am not a traditional tarot card reader. And it's important to know that not all tarot card readers are psychic. As well, not all psychics are mediums, and there's some mediums who don't have psychic abilities. And not many humans have psychic abilities anymore. Okay, I am going to do a short general reading for you. So, yeah, I thank everyone that has subscribed. I thank all of the new subscribers. I think if you've been watching my videos and you subscribed, I thank you. I thank you for the kind and loving comments. Yeah. All right, let's see what comes out. Oh, and if you want a private reading, email me. My email's in the description. Email me and we will schedule a reading for you. Okay. Let's see what comes. Ooh. All right, we have energies coming already. Oh, that is a truth, or the truth that wants to be revealed. Oh my goodness. And jeez. Okay, so this is actually two things. This is for whomever is watching, you have a relationship coming to you. So there's that. And it looks like there's an antagonistic energy to it. And then that's a divorce for someone. So someone in your energy perhaps is getting divorced. So yeah, but it looks like the divorce, that looks like it has been a long time coming. That's just like that stale, like old news. Looks very cathartic. Like it looks like it's a good thing for everyone involved. Looks very healthy, very healthy. Wise choice. And that's the truth. A lot of the truth is wanting to come forward tonight, like the truth. And I read in the comments, someone said, oh boy, I see what you're talking about revealing the truth. Like you can't say much. And yeah, you can't. You have to be careful what you say, because people are so steadfast in, and it's not their beliefs. It is because you can't possibly believe that moronic shit you've been told. But they are so steadfast in their regimen of like what they have been told to do, and then they just did it, just blindly did it. So that's what it is. Like everyone is in kind of this groove of doing stupid shit. So yeah, you have to be really careful what you say, because it's it's all one big mind fuck and people are just going along with it. So yeah. All right. So yeah, you gotta, yeah. All right. I do kind of have a bit of a desire to talk about earth angels and star seeds and chosen people. So I'm going to talk about that, but not tonight. I think that a lot of people that watch my channel, which I'm grateful that you do, but I think a lot of you, you believe that you are an earth angel when in fact you are a starseed, and you actually have a mission here, and you are like failing in the, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So yeah. Because I will tell you this. Okay, so first of all, there really doesn't need to be any labels. But so for whatever label you have given yourself, let's say if you've given yourself the label of a chosen person or a starseed or you're probably a starseed, but if if you think that you're an earth angel, you think that you are a chosen person and most of you are starseeds. But if you are the ones saying that, oh, it's a gift and a curse, or it's a blessing and a curse, then you're not that. You're not that, because you're not that. Star seeds were put here, and you have a mission, and so what it is that you're doing, or what it is that you are, it's a gift. It is a blessing. It is your mission. There's no curse to it. If you believe that you're cursed in some fashion, in whatever it is that you've labeled yourself, you're not that. You're not that. It's not that. I promise you, it's not that. And I can explain that. But again, if you believe that I'm blessed and cursed, you're not that. You need to do some introspection, raise your vibration. Like you have, and I don't like it when people say you have work to do, but you're kind of missing the mark. So, and I can expand and expound on all of that. And I can explain it to you. So, yeah. All right, so let's see what else comes out tonight. But just put that in your pocket and think about it. Because if you believe that you're cursed in some fashion, there's a missing piece. Like you're missing something. There's a spoke in the wheel that's out. It's like you're missing something. So, yeah. Okay. All right. All right, and if something that I say resonates with you or for you or about you or in you, then two things. You are in proper alignment with yourself and energy, and you are engaging in love, unconditional love for yourself. So yeah, it's not so much about me, it's more about you. Okay. Oh, and what initially came out, I was trying to remember what initially came out was the truth. Like a lot of truth is wanting to be revealed. But people cannot handle the truth. People really struggle with the truth. I mean, for the love of God, people think that people were told that the dark is ominous and scary and bad, and you're still calling people dark and light. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I want to think about that. All right, so okay. Let's see what comes out. Oh my goodness, look what comes out. How nice is that? Okay, so we have a lot of strong and passionate, feminine, ethereal, feminine, I was gonna say feminine leadership energy. So, I mean, I'll stay with that. It's okay. That goes along with what I was trying to explain a minute ago. Both of these feminines are leaders, but they do not say they're leaders. They would never say that they were leaders. They don't need to. And just like when I was trying to explain about like a starseed or a chosen person, or like not an indigo child, because the indigo child is a little bit different, but for all of you starseeds and the ones that think that you are an earth angel, or the ones that think that you're chosen, in that energy, it's a lot of frequency and vibration and unconditional love, and it's really minus any labels. So, okay. And so this is the energy that comes out to add to what came out initially. And this is, oh my goodness, this is Mother Love, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. She breathes for you every single nanosecond of her existence. It is to support you, to love you, to let you know that she is always there for you. If you go outside, she breathes for you. She is there for you. She monitors everything. She is the most powerful of all of the watchers. That's her. She assesses everything by the nanosecond, almost as if she's a supercomputer. She's that extensive, but she's organic and she is pure love. And if you ever want to be anything or anyone, you want to be her. She's the mother of all mothers. She's pure love. And that is what comes in for you, that's fabulous. And so what comes in to support her is, and she in my card readings, she rarely shows herself. She doesn't need to. She is that strong and that powerful and that she has that much love and passion that she doesn't need to show herself, because she is a presence. She's always there. But that is Mother God. That's the feminine, the female, divine. And that is what comes in for you. Okay, we could end it here, because that's all you need. That's all you need. And at the bottom of the deck is her counterpart, Father God, the divine masculine male. You're supported by all. You're supported by so much love. I was gonna say you're supported by all realms, but all realms have not shown up. But this is highly significant. This energy just means that they want you to be open and receiving of a resonance of love. That's what they're saying for you, is receive love. Open your heart space up to whatever. No judgment. Just leave it open. And love will, as long as you're high vibrational and as long as you are engaging in unconditional love, then it will meet you exactly where you are. And that's why that shows up, because that's balance. That is pure love. That's balance. So it has to come in and meet you wherever you are. So if you're having some self thoughts of like, I'm not worthy, then it can't come in. It can't come in. So yeah, stop that. Stop yourself from doing that. See? Okay, and this is what I was talking about, like initially, that what came in is, what I was saying is, if you're labeling yourself as an earth angel or a chosen person, but you're still hitting the vape and, you know what I mean, throwing back the alcohol and smoking the marijuana and, you know, eating the rotting flesh and, you know, you're not loving yourself unconditionally, then yeah, you have shit to do. You're not in proper alignment. You're not resonating in your heart space. You're not. So what are you calling yourself that for? That's your ego speaking. That's your ego talking. And when you are holding space for yourself, the ego's still there, and you can't eliminate the ego, but the ego doesn't talk. The heart talks. Your heart space talks. And so, yeah, you don't label yourself. You just, you kind of step back. You step back and you love unconditionally. Yeah. Without judgment. So, yeah. And this is, yeah, okay, so, and this is the work that you need to get you there, to get in. And here's another thing. There's no getting anywhere, because to get you there or to get there, that's your ego, because that's saying that you're not enough. So it's about alignment and balance. And that's why I say in my readings, if something that I say resonates with you, if you feel like the vibration is for you, then it is for you. But it's not about me. It's about you, because you are loving yourself enough to put yourself there, and you are in proper alignment. So, yeah. All right. Okay, so this is okay, so this is very male energy, and this is this is the energy of a man who is shallow, is childish and emotionally immature and emotionally unavailable and shallow and looks for external validation and is just uncomfortable being himself. And so this is him in all of that, and this is his not higher self, but more, and not ascended self. This is himself as he's done some introspection, and that is and he's engaged in some self-love. So that is him up here, sort of recognizing and realizing that being in this energy was not conducive to experiencing really anything in his life that he wanted to experience. And what this male wants to experience is a reciprocal love. So in this energy, which, this is really good that comes in for you. So what the overall energy is saying is to feel this reciprocal love, you have a little bit of work to do as far as getting out of these low vibrational habits and ideations and the things that were told to you that you have decided are your beliefs, but they're not real. They're not real. So, so there's that, and then you have Mother God, and you have the divine. Then you have the Divine Mother, and you have Mother Nature saying, align with me, connect with me, and then you will raise your vibration, and so that you can resonate in your heart space. So the energy that comes in tonight, it is very deep, very intense, and it's very engaging for you, for the person that's watching. It wants to engage with you. It wants to engage with you. It wants you to it wants you to feel the vibration and start loving yourself. That is what it is. This probably will not be a very popular video, because the popular videos are the ones that are, dramatic and like abusing someone. And I mean, people are addicted to drama. So yeah, probably won't be this probably won't be a popular video, but okay. And this is, oh my gosh. See, this is all about introspection and transformation. Again, probably won't be a popular video because, and confirmation, it probably won't be a popular video because no one wants to do the work. No one wants to, people just want to be transformed just instantly. I was just gonna say, I was just gonna like doing cocaine, or like instant gratification, or when they're hungry they want those spinning hot dogs at 7-Eleven. They just want, I'm Mr. Wonderful, and I have A, B, and C degree, and I have this job, and I live on a house on a lake and I drive this car, so it should just be given to me because I am who I am. So aren't I that already? No, you're not. You're not. You're not that already. It can't just be given to you. And so this is the energy that comes out, is like, this is a man riding on a white horse. So that is someone who's fake and false and wears a mask, is super passive aggressive, because in their soul, they know that they haven't done the work. They know that they haven't done any introspection. They know people riding on a white horse, they're not stupid. They're not stupid. They're just lazy. They're lazy, and they want the shortcut, and they're entitled, and they want it to just well, it should just be given to me because, you know, I am wonderful. I'm wonderful. I'm a god already, and you should treat me as such because, you know, I have this position, and, you know, I'm that already. I don't need to do any work. And that's this person. That is this person. But this person's as dumb and low vibrational and as stagnant as they appear to be to all of us. We can see it. Their soul knows. Their soul knows. And this is that person. They know. They can see both sides of themselves. They can see it. They can see it. And so for this person that needs to do some introspection, needs to resonate in their heart space, and needs to love themselves unconditionally. What comes in, and this is moon energy, and this only comes in, I mean, you can see the moon, but it's the energy of this, the healing, ethereal, tap into the energy. Like, I want to attach to you, and I want to be you. You can't, this is not accessible to you unless you are higher vibrational. You have to be higher ascended. You have to be in your emperor energy to resonate with this energy. You do. It's just not available to everyone. It can't be. It can't be. You can't be this fake and false and lie all the time and not be authentic. It's just like you're not energetically, you're just not going to get there. You're not. And that's why sometimes when I do readings for people, sometimes I will say like A, B, and C to them, and I know that their superficial mind doesn't want to hear it, and is really blocking me off. But I am aware that their inner child and their parasympathetic state and their soul can hear me. And so I speak freely, and sometimes they get mad at me, but I know that what's on the inside, what's in the dark, I know it can hear me. I know it can. And the moon, that's why the moon comes in, but it comes up here. It's only available to you when you ascend. Yep, it's when you ascend. Okay, and oh my gosh. And in support of your ascension, this is really nice. Wow, this is really nice. Okay, so I'm not gonna take that one. In support of your ascension and your growth and your engaging in leaving your heart space open and operating in a state of authenticity is the dark ethereal watchers. It's like the fabulous controllers of like the governing body, and they're fabulous. They're more powerful than they are loving, but they want you to ascend. They want you to ascend. And what comes in next to them is the sun. The sun is life force energy. It is the SUN. It shines light on everything, and it illuminates all of this, and it wants you to wake up. The energy wants you to see it and attach to it, and it wants you to wake up. And I have a good example of that. It wants you to wake up. But also too, it is derived from the SON, which is dark ethereal energy. And a really good example of that, and one way to attach to the sun is when you're riding in your car, refrain from using your phone or texting. And I know everyone's phone is hooked up to the car. Refrain from all of that. And just simply, if you're driving during the day, pay attention to the sun, where it is. Talk to it. When I am driving, even I live in a state that's it's kind of cold right now. But still, when the sun comes out, I talk to it, and I just know that it shines just for me. And you should know that too. So refrain from using your phone or a device or whatever. That's like someone sent me a text today that I haven't heard from for a very long time. It was actually a friend from high school, and so as much as I wanted to text him, I was driving, and I know that, and I don't have an intimate relationship with my phone like other people do. I don't. And so I refrained from texting him because, quite honestly, I was driving, and I was looking at the trees and everything, but I was resonating with the sun. Yeah, and it was sort of going into the evening, and I knew that he wouldn't be out for very long, so that was my time to connect to the sun, and it was just for me. So yeah, that's one way. That's just one way to resonate in your heart space and connect with higher realms that are there for you. They're there for you. Stop ignoring them. They're there for you. The sun shines just for you. Every time you see the sun, you should know that it shines just for you. So yeah, this is really wonderful energy. It really is. And again, probably won't, oh, look at that. Probably won't be, that's the sweet earth angel. It's a sweet earth angel. And again, I want to do a video on like what an earth angel is, because yeah, I just feel like a lot of people don't know. Okay, and a high priestess. Okay, and that's a magician that represents alchemy. Okay, so this is, and my nose is starting to run, so I think I'm gonna stop. I don't have a runny nose, but there's a lot of antagonistic energies out there that us as readers, they don't want us to do this, because the antagonistic energies, they don't want people to raise their vibration. They want you stuck and stagnant and stupid and drinking Pepsi and hitting your vape. They want that. They want you to do that. Because they are harvesting your energy. They're taking your energy from you. So they want you to be stuck and stagnant and stupid and depressed or stressed or, upset. They need you to be there. That's the whole point of all of this. So yeah. But this was all really good, wonderful. So for whomever is watching, and it is your personal mission to be here and ascend, which it should, yeah. If it is, then raise your vibration and ascend. Yeah, because all the realms that came in are they are in support of you. And again, yeah, I know this probably won't be a very popular video, but that's okay. That's the energy that came in. And yeah, and again, if what I'm saying aligns with you or resonates with you, it vibrates with you, that it's about you, and you're on the right track. You're getting there, that means you are in proper alignment. It's about you. That's about loving yourself. So yeah, I sent you love and healing energy and tons of popsicles. My love to you, and I hope you have a really good evening. Good night.